Now, I want to talk about our experience in being a homeschooling family. It has its bumps, but looking back in the past and coming into the present right now, I would have to say that it was the best thing that we absolutely could have done. I was just getting started in my real estate career, and I still, being a mom is the number one job to me. And I wanted to make sure that I always, before I got into real estate full time, I was a very active parent with my daughter and at her school, and then getting into real estate full time, it kind of took me away from that. So I was struggling trying to find ways to still have a handle on her education and also still being able to grow as a woman in business and as an entrepreneur. So choosing the online platform was very good for us. Some of the things that it taught us is balancing. Let me go back real quick. I want to tell you guys that if you are going to choose to homeschool your child or your children, it's not for everybody. I will say you have, just like the teachers in schools we want them to have a passion for education, and you want it to be something that they are definitely ambitious about. So you definitely have to have a heart for educating and have patience with and for people, especially little ones, okay, who've never experienced anything in the world before. So you are their guide. At Lighthouse Academy, they like to call us learning coaches. We're not the teachers. They have teachers set in place to do that, but we are there to coach our children throughout their academic and personal and professional success. That's our job as parents. That's something that I really hold on to as a parent myself. So again, that was one reason why we chose to go this route. So if you feel and if you know in your heart that you don't have patience with and for people, if it's not something that you want to learn, I would say to leave the job to the professionals. But if you do have patience with and for people, definitely look into research the schools that you're going to look into and see how they can support you in learning how to be more patient with your little one or little ones. So getting into it, homeschooling it's a balancing act. Balancing whether if you're a stay-at-home parent or whether you have a full-time career like myself, it is a balancing act. You have to know how to balance all of the at-home things versus the school things, and making sure that things have and are prioritized. Remember that you are dealing with a little person that knows nothing, that has no experience in this world, so they are looking to you to coach and guide them through. So don't feel as if, incorporate those things that may seem a little elementary to you, but that little one that you are coaching through academic success, those things will be essential to them. So charts, schedules were huge for us. Making sure that they were in invisible places so that they are seen when everyone's going to get up and go to the refrigerator in the morning. So that chore chart was there, using chore charts and incorporating them with the school chart and where you should be and what time you should be there. It may seem elementary to you, but in incorporating that in the homeschool professional and trying to balance the two, you'll find that actually doing it will help you at home and also help you if you are maintaining a job or it'll help you maintain what you're doing in all things that you're holding on to as a parent.